As we mentioned, there is no escaping the fact there's been a little bit of a drop in temperatures over the weekend. Many will be worried about how they're going to afford to keep warm this winter.
And Ben can tell us what we need to know, because those bill prices, the fuel energy prices, still really high.
Yeah, and it's this time of year, isn't it? If you're anything like me, reaching for the thermostat for the first time, thinking, oh, do you nudge it up a bit? As we felt the temperatures drop over the weekend. And in the last few days, the energy watchdog Ofgem has warned us that the amount of energy debt many households are in is ballooning. Let me explain the details. So much so, they say it's a threat to both households and a risk to the industry as a whole. And now Scope, that's the disability equality charity, has said people with disabilities are almost twice as likely to face problems with energy debt than the general population. People ringing them for advice and support over their gas and electricity bills say they have, on average, almost £1,800 of energy debt. That is more than double the average amount in September last year. The BBC's cost of living correspondent, Coletta Smith, has been looking into this and finding out more.
They've just been delivered, so we have to How can we live like this?
Coletta Smith, BBC News in East London.
Well, the government says energy bills are now falling, and from today, more than 3 million households will get told they qualify for the Warm Home Discount. That's an automatic, one-off £150 payment to eligible low-income customers in England, Scotland and Wales. It's to help pay their energy bills over the winter. The government also says there's extra money available for people with disabilities and those receiving means-tested benefits. But Scope has told us that not all people with disabilities receive the Warm Home Discount because the main disability benefits they receive no longer automatically make them eligible for this scheme. If you've got any questions about energy debt, if it's something you're struggling with, if you need support, advice, help, have a look at the BBC's Tackling It Together pages. It's on the BBC News website. Plenty of advice and support available for you on there. And Sally, John, it's worth remembering that, you know, we're still relatively early into the winter, and if people have built up these energy debts already, it's such a worrying time as they know that the amount they have to spend on keeping themselves warm over the winter, when we get into the depths of winter, will only get worse and worse and worse.
Ben, thanks very much. Thank you.